right, here he is, the decorated kickboxer, back for more here tonight, and he's so comfortable in the striking realm. It's almost like he started kickboxing before he ever was reading or writing.
Oh, it's unbelievable to see someone that's so comfortable under so much duress.
I know.
When you're in kickboxing range, you are in the fire. There is no safety. You're right in range to be getting knocked out, but he does not fear that. He loves it. He loves the combat. He loves the engagement. But what you have to understand is he's not engaging his opponents on their terms. He's doing it on his terms. Whether or not he wants to be in close with the big punches or he wants to be at range landing kicks, he's just constantly putting damage on you. Top, bottom, up, low, it does not matter. This guy is a dominant striker, one of the best kickboxers the UFC has ever seen.
And in terms of the punching technique and the jab, as good as anyone in this division. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champ.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 165 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, USA, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, let's get this one started here. Round 1 is underway. And we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is. And this guy is as high level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity. Dig and kick.
Wow. Oh, hook shot blocked there by Lee.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Nice head kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Beautiful body slam right over the edge.
Sound defense there as he blocks the shot.
Real sneaky body kick. big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. And he landed the right hand there.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, a huge block there. And they separate.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. You don't know when that leg kick's coming. Nice kick.
Just misses with that one.
What a body kick.
Oh, pinpoint knee to the body. If you're trying to knock me out, you one knee to the body and go.
Every time his opponent tries to get close, he just drives that knee to the body. Great time. Great punch.
Seconds.
He is throwing a fast, straight, hard jab. That's not a feeler jab. That's one that's really knocking the head back.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC. And no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding. And look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent. And as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it taking effect.
That's not going to happen this time. I need you to get back out there aggressive. Let this guy know who you are.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if we can keep it going here in this round.
He doesn't throw it full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit with any more of those kicks. It's a sight to behold. Real nice body kick land.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. Lands with the kick there, no pad on that foot.
No shin guard. He's taking all of that kick every time he throws.
Oh, beautiful right hook counter. Goes upstairs for an elbow. Effective punch there by Lee. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, uppercut will snap the head back. Nice counter. Straight right hand now, just misses. Oh, that right hand is on point. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Both fighters throwing heat now.
Ooh, big shot land. You gotta check these low leg kicks.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Nice 1-2 there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Visibly limping here. Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes him stop throwing. He's got to be careful tipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of using it like no one else. Nice punch lands.
Well done to block that powerful kick to the body. Right hook to the body. Nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind him.
10 minutes in the books.
Sit down, relax, breathe. Okay, listen. This is a very close fight. I want you to pick the pace up this round, and I want you...
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through it.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. The previous round won't be confused for a round of the year, but pretty good action.
It was a pretty good round. Not every round is going to have you standing up out of your seat. You understand that you are watching the highest level of fighting in the entire world in the UFC.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Big kick lands.
Oh, he landed that kick to the outside of the lead leg there, DC.
He is chopping up that leg. They say chop down the tree. You beat your opponent by slowing him down first with those nice outside leg kicks.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Head kick partially blocked.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. He lands flush with that right hand.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Some nice back and forth action here.
Beautiful body kick. What a punch. Liver kick.
Nice defense here. Single leg takedown attempt will not materialize. Left hook counter there yet again. Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Clipped him with the right hand there.
Yeah, he's mixed it all up.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy. That right hand hurt him a little bit. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Lands the right punch and follows it up with a nice left hand. Nice sequence there by Lee.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by Lee. Oh, how about the head movement? Slips his head off the center line and then rips back.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
Snap out of it. You're taking too much damage. You have to start defending yourself, or I'm gonna...
All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous two rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets underway?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Big punch land. Ooh.
Blocks the shot.
Powerful leg kick lands.
Back and and forth we go. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee. Head off the center line, slips the punch.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Lee gets tagged by that stiff jab. Defense not there for him thus far tonight. Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Slipped that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of him. He doesn't have to be tough anymore. The more he can slip strikes, the longer he can prolong his career.
Right hook to the head, blocked. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight. Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Continue. As he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now we have to find in the night.
Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display with that offering. Nicely done.
Beautiful kick landed by this man. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
That shot blocked by Lee.
He's getting lit up right now, John.
How about those 5 minutes? All right, so there is the horn. At times in that previous round, I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a good round leading up to that. But when you take a head kick like that, when your opponent gets your entire body into that kick, usually the night's over. Very tough to still be standing, but he can't take many more like that.
Striking is unbelievable. You're mixing it up perfectly. I love what you're doing.
Ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round. Lee gets caught with that punch. Oh, clipped him with the overhand.
This guy cannot miss the head with his strikes.
Fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Just unable to quite find that range. Oh, an obvious limp there. His leg hurting for certain.
Head kick.
Oh!
Didn't like that left hand.
He's got him hurt here. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Now he's got the Muay Thai plug. Under 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Pretty good right hand. Circling to his right. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt
Oh,
bad.
he might be out.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done, he's done. Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. Oh, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands. And give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way. And in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 12 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after